Is the Kama Sutra merely a manual for acrobatic lovemaking, or is there more to this ancient text than meets the eye? A question often asked, yet seldom answered correctly. The Kama Sutra, an ancient Indian text, is often misunderstood and reduced to a guide for sexual positions. But what if I told you that it's much more than that? What if I told you it's a profound exploration of human relationships, intimacy, and sensuality? Contrary to popular belief, the Kama Sutra is not just about the physical act of lovemaking. It's a text that delves into the nature of love, the art of attraction and seduction, and the importance of understanding one's desires. It's a guide to finding and keeping a partner, a text that emphasizes balance, harmony, and mutual understanding in relationships. So let's delve deeper into the Kama Sutra's history and significance, moving beyond its misunderstood reputation. Dating back to the 2nd century CE, the Kama Sutra offers more than just a guide to physical pleasure. This venerable text, composed by a sage named Vatsyayana, is a profound exploration of intimacy, relationships, and the human experience of love. The Kama Sutra is an extensive compendium divided into 7 parts, each designed to delve into various facets of human life. It's not just about the carnal aspects, but about the broader spectrum of love, attraction, seduction, and understanding one's desires. The text explores how to find and keep a partner, the role of attraction in our relationships, and the importance of recognizing and fulfilling our desires. Central to the Kama Sutra is the idea of balance and harmony in relationships. It doesn't just emphasize physical pleasure, but underscores the importance of emotional connection, respect, and mutual understanding between partners. The Kama Sutra acknowledges the diversity of human desires and advocates for each individual's right to seek pleasure within ethical boundaries. Now, contrary to popular belief, only a minor portion of the Kama Sutra is dedicated to sexual positions, known as maithuna. These provide not just titillation, but an emphasis on the importance of variety, creativity, and the exploration of intimacy between partners. But remember, the Kama Sutra goes beyond physicality. It delves into the psychology of love, the stages of relationships, and the roles of men and women within them. The text reflects the liberal approach to sexuality in ancient India, where it was written. However, while it celebrates sensuality and sexual pleasure, it doesn't promote promiscuity or reckless behavior. Instead, it encourages responsibility, mutual consent, and the fostering of deep emotional connections. The Kama Sutra's enduring legacy lies in its exploration of the multifaceted nature of relationships and the pursuit of a harmonious union between individuals. It's a testament to the complexity and depth of human connections, offering timeless wisdom for modern relationships. A small portion of the Kama Sutra focuses on sexual positions, but its main goal is to provide insights into the art of living and loving. The Kama Sutra is not about acrobatic sexual positions. It's about balance and harmony in relationships. This ancient text seeks to navigate the complexities of human connections, urging us to look beyond the physical and venture into the emotional realm. Central to the Kama Sutra is the notion of emotional connection. It recognizes that the physical act of love is just one facet of a relationship. It underscores the significance of respect, mutual understanding, and emotional intimacy. The text encourages us to explore these profound aspects, to delve deeper into our relationships, to understand not just our partners, but ourselves as well. The Kama Sutra acknowledges the vast array of human desires. It doesn't shy away from the diversity of our wants and needs, but instead, it embraces them. It's a text that advocates for the pursuit of pleasure, but within ethical boundaries. It nudges us towards understanding and fulfilling our desires. But it also reminds us of the importance of responsibility and respect. It's about finding harmony between our desires and the needs of our partners. This ancient text doesn't just focus on the individual, but on the relationship as a whole. The Kama Sutra talks about the balance between two individuals, about maintaining harmony and mutual respect. It encourages open communication, understanding, and empathy. In a relationship, it's not just about you or your partner, but about the bond you share. The Kama Sutra also delves into the stages of relationships. It doesn't just talk about the honeymoon phase, but also about the challenges and trials that relationships often face. It offers wisdom on how to navigate these stages, on how to maintain love and intimacy despite the hurdles. Moreover, the Kama Sutra discusses the roles of men and women within relationships, However, it's important to remember that these roles are based on societal norms from over 1,000 years ago and may not align with contemporary views. In conclusion, the Kama Sutra goes beyond physicality, delving into the psychology of love, the stages of relationships, and the roles of men and women within them. It's not just a guide to sexual positions, it's a profound exploration of human relationships, intimacy, and sensuality. Despite its ancient origins, the Kama Sutra remains relevant today, offering timeless wisdom for modern relationships. But how, you may ask? Well, it's all about interpretation and adaptation. In the world we live in today, conversations around love, sex, and relationships are constantly evolving. We are becoming more open, more understanding, and more accepting of the many different forms that love can take. The Kama Sutra, in its essence, celebrates this diversity of human desires and experiences. It acknowledges that love is not one size fits all, but rather a complex tapestry woven from various threads of emotion, desire, and connection. But let's not forget, the Kama Sutra was composed in a different time and culture. Ancient India had its own unique perspectives on these matters. To extract the valuable lessons from this text, it's essential to approach it with a critical eye, interpreting and adapting its teachings to align with our contemporary perspectives on gender, sexuality, and relationships. For instance, the Kama Sutra's teachings on communication and understanding desires are universally applicable. In any relationship, open and honest communication forms the bedrock of mutual understanding and satisfaction. The text's emphasis on exploring and fulfilling one's desires resonates with the modern focus on individual happiness and self-fulfillment. Similarly, the Kama Sutra's exploration of intimacy goes beyond the physical, delving into the emotional and psychological aspects of relationships. This aligns with today's understanding that a fulfilling relationship requires more than just physical attraction. It requires emotional connection, mutual respect, and shared experiences. However, it's important to remember that not all aspects of the Kama Sutra may align with modern values. Some of its teachings may seem outdated, reflecting societal norms of a bygone era. Yet, even these sections can offer insights when viewed through the lens of historical and cultural context. The Kama Sutra is not just a manual of sexual techniques, it's a philosophical treatise on the human experience of love, desire, and companionship. Its enduring legacy lies in its exploration of the multifaceted nature of relationships and the pursuit of a harmonious union between individuals. So let's keep the conversation going, understanding that adaptation and reinterpretation are key to bringing ancient wisdom into our modern world.